Hello friends, today is December 15th, 2025, and I want to talk about a number 600 US dollars. For some, that's a plane ticket or a new phone. But what if it was your entire monthly budget in Taiwan? Most people see Taipei's skyscrapers and think, no way. But Taiwan's real story is found in its alleys, night markets, and the people who live well with less. This isn't a tourist guide. It's about the real, everyday rhythm for students, artists, and wanderers making a life here on a shoestring. The $600 question isn't just about survival. It's about discovering how much life you can fit into a tight budget. We'll peel back the layers, move past the shiny brochures, and get to the heart of daily decisions and small joys. Imagine waking up with just 18,000 new Taiwan dollars for the month. Every choice matters. Where you live, what you eat, how you get around, and how you have fun. This is reality for many drawn to Taiwan's culture and beauty without a big salary. They're the unsung experts of budget living, finding value where others don't look. So, let's embark on this journey together. We'll leave Taipei's glamour behind and explore cities like Tainan, Kaohsiung, and Hualien, places where life is slower, rent is lower, and affordable happiness is around every corner. We'll meet the people who make it work, learn their tricks, and see through their eyes. We'll see the challenges, but also the warmth and resilience that define this island. This is the hidden truth of living in Taiwan. The real treasure isn't in your wallet, but in the richness of the life you build. Let's talk about the biggest piece of the puzzle, a roof over your head. In Taipei, finding a place for under $200 a month is nearly impossible. But outside the capital, everything changes. In cities like Taichung or Tainan, you can find a private room in a shared apartment, for $150 to $250 a month. It's not a modern studio, but it's the cornerstone of budget living. Your roommates might be students, teachers, or artists. The kitchen is communal, the living room a melting pot of cultures. You sacrifice privacy, but gain community, learning to share, cooperate, and even leave notes on the bathroom mirror. May, a graphic designer in Kaohsiung, pays $180 for her room. The building's old, but the view is hers, and her roommates have become like family. This is the reality for many, making it work, finding connection, and turning a simple room into a home. Communal living is the secret ingredient that makes the $600 budget possible. Utilities, electricity, water, internet, are split, often totaling just $40 or $50 a month per person. It's a system built on trust and shared responsibility, making you mindful of every resource. You turn off lights, take shorter showers, and learn to live with less. It's not just economically smart, it's environmentally conscious. This is the foundation of budget life in Taiwan. It's not glamorous, but it's real, and it's how thousands make their dreams work. Home, here, is about people, not possessions. If your housing budget is tight, your food budget is where Taiwan lets you feel like a king. For just $120 to $180 a month, you can eat 3 delicious meals a day, if you eat like a local. Breakfast? A warm or a fluffy for under $1, grabbed from a street cart on your way to work. Lunch? A lunchbox, rice, protein, and veggies, for $2 or $3. But the real magic is at the night markets. Sizzling squid, stinky tofu, fried chicken, beef noodle soup, all for pocket change. You can assemble a feast for less than a movie ticket back home. Eating this way isn't just about saving money, it's about joining the heartbeat of Taiwanese culture. Vendors learn your order. You become part of the neighborhood, and you find special deals, like themed sushi plates during summer events. Eating on a budget in Taiwan isn't deprivation. It's abundance, community, and discovering that the best food is often the most humble. You don't need fancy restaurants to eat well here. The streets are your kitchen, and every meal is a chance to connect. This is how you eat like royalty, on a pauper's budget. And every bite tells a story. Getting around Taiwan on a budget is all about smart choices and local habits. Outside Taipei, the scooter is king. A second-hand one is affordable, and a full tank lasts a week for just a few dollars. Your total monthly transport cost? Maybe $20 or $30. The scooter unlocks the city, jobs, classes, hidden gems, without tying you to a bus schedule. Not a scooter fan? Taiwan's public transport is fantastic. Buses are cheap, and the local train, TRA, connects cities for just a couple of dollars. A trip from Kaohsiung to Tainan? Less than an hour, just a few bucks, and a beautiful view. But the best way to get around is often on foot. In smaller cities, everything's close. A 20-minute walk to the night market is a window into daily life. Kids playing, families eating, neighbors chatting. Walking, scootering, and the occasional train ride, this mix keeps your transport budget under $50 a month. That leaves more for food, fun, and the little surprises that make life here special. In Taiwan, getting around isn't just about saving money, it's about seeing the world up close. Every journey is part of the adventure. Living on $600 a month sounds romantic, but let's be real, it's not all night markets and scooter rides. This lifestyle means constant awareness and quiet sacrifices. One unexpected expense, a doctor's visit, a scooter repair, can throw your month off. That tiny emergency fund? It's not for fun, it's for survival. There's a low-level anxiety, knowing you're one unlucky event away from trouble. Social sacrifices are real too. Friends want to splurge, but you often have to say no. You learn to suggest cheaper alternatives. Picnics, movie nights at home. Luxuries are rare. Air conditioning only on the hottest days. Instant coffee instead of lattes. Second-hand clothes. It's a constant process of weighing wants versus needs. This discipline is the invisible work that makes the $600 budget possible. A quiet testament to resilience. Despite the tight budget, life in Taiwan is filled with moments of joy that cost little or nothing. Happiness here isn't bought, it's found in small, everyday wins. Temples double as community centers. You can spend hours soaking in history and peace for free. Festivals, dragon dances, and fireworks light up the streets. No ticket required. Parks and trails offer stunning views and a breath of fresh air for the price of a bus ride. Evenings can be spent browsing bookstores, sipping bubble tea, or catching a free concert. Pop culture events, like themed sushi plates, are accessible and fun. These small wins color daily life, proving you don't need a big bank account for a rich experience. In Taiwan, the best things are often free, or close to it. That's the real magic of living here on a budget. As our journey ends, we return to that number $600. After seeing the shared rooms, budget meals, and second-hand scooters, you might think this is a life of hardship. But the real lesson is that wealth isn't measured by your bank account. Taiwan's true riches are found in its people. The food stall owner who gives you an extra fishball, the stranger who helps with your scooter, the roommate who makes you soup when you're sick. This spirit of generosity and community is a social safety net more valuable than money. Living on a tight budget builds resilience and creativity. You learn to fix things, cook from scratch, and savor every small luxury. Every treat feels earned, every experience is appreciated. So, is it possible to live in Taiwan on $600 a month? Yes. Is it easy? No. Is it worth it? Absolutely. This path strips away the non-essentials and connects you to what matters: human connection, culture, growth, and simple joys. You leave with more than memories. You leave with a new perspective and the knowledge that the best things in life are truly affordable. That's a treasure beyond measure. Thanks for joining this journey.